What's going on, guys? It's xMrAlchemy, and today I'm taking us back, playing a little CoD 4, and contrary to what you might hear from the game audio and the spam of M40 and R700 shots, this was not a sniper lobby. But for some reason, anytime anybody plays CoD 4 anymore, which is rare at best, everybody snipes, which I don't understand. I still think it's fun to use ray guns in CoD 4, but then again, my friends know me as a tryhard, so that might be why. But for some reason, I was on a 2-bar this game. It's kind of a fake 2-bar, as you can see. My shots still connect fairly well. My final score was 40-6, so nothing extremely impressive, but I posted this because, like I said, it's CoD 4. It's something that you don't see a lot of anymore, and I've had this game on my hard drive for quite some time. And I was only level 5 in this game, so you'll see me using a setup that I wouldn't normally use. Special grenades ×3 with stuns. Obviously, stopping power, which is pretty much a must in CoD 4, in my opinion anyway. And then, extreme conditioning. Normally, if I was level 55 and had my choice of perks, I would be using Bandolier in place of special grenades ×3 and Dead Silence in place of extreme conditioning. But like I said, then again, I'm a tryhard. And this is really where my online gaming background, or career, I guess, although I haven't really made a career out of it, it's where it kind of comes from. Because I started playing this game at a friend's house way back on my PS3. I would take my PS3 over there every day after school and play it. And eventually, my mom decided to get with the 21st century and get rid of dial-up and get DSL. So I started playing at home, and my first account I had like a 1.62 KD, which for a first account is pretty damn good, I think. My win ratio was pretty good as well, almost at a 2. I always played Mercenary Team Deathmatch solo. I played Mercenary Team Deathmatch because I didn't like going up against parties because I would get murdered. And I started playing Domination for a while, met a few people there, and then I tried Search, and this is really where my love for Search started. And I met a lot of people in Search, and those people led me to more, obviously, and I'm kind of, leads me to where I am today. A lot of people you see in my gameplays now, like Stump, Killing Time and Your Mom, which I know is Hazards, and some other people, DJ Sky, I met all of them on CoD 4, so I really haven't given CoD 4 up. I haven't played this game in a while, mainly because it's so hard to find a lobby. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I'm on a 2-bar because, if I remember correctly, this host was foreign, and I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean foreign in the sense that it wasn't from America, and, either you get a foreign host or you get a hacked lobby, and it's really unfortunate because this game was so awesome. Now, I get a really unfortunate string of spawns right here. I get a guy who spawns right next to me right about now, I think. Let's take a look. I think I died right here, yeah. So, I get reverse spawn killed, he spawns right there, and I just think, okay, whatever. So I spawn, get quick scoped by Grizz Jr. with the ACOG R700, because that was an awesome spawn, and then I spawn again and run out into the middle of the map and die. So, kind of an unfortunate string of spawns right there, but I get back up on my feet and only die 3 more times this game. But as I was saying earlier, this is probably one of, I want to say one of the best CODs ever made, and, obviously that's subject to change because it's a matter of opinion, it's not fact, but, this is my personal favorite Call of Duty of all time. Granted, obviously there was a lot of nade spam with Frag ×3 and Martyrdom. There are a lot of people who just played this game just to annoy people, so they'd use overkill noob tubes and, whatever. But there was, hardly anybody used Last Stand that was balanced. There wasn't a gun that was really overused. Yes, the M16 was overpowered, but no one used it because it was a 3-burst gun. If more 3-burst guns were overpowered, not many people would use them. You still don't see a lot of people using the Type 95 on Modern Warfare 3 because it's a 3-burst gun. The reason why the FAMAS and 74U were so overused and overpowered in Black Ops is because they're fully automatic. So, the M16 was never really a problem in this game, although it did kind of piss you off when you got killed by one, or when somebody with really good aim or somebody who was good at the game kept killing you with it. And obviously, like I said, the nade spam was a little annoying, but the perks were balanced, the guns were balanced. I absolutely loved everything about this game. Obviously, you had to deal with sniper fanboys, but that wasn't really a problem either, because you could just, put on a submachine gun with Jug and piss them off, and, there was your sniper lobbies or sniper fanboys were gone when you did that. And sniper lobbies weren't really that big of a problem because usually those were private matches, or you know, maybe public matches, but all the friends join. I never really had a problem with snipers. I played every game mode on this game. I played Search, I played Headquarters, Domination. You know, this game was just so good in my opinion. And obviously, you know, now, like I said, it's pretty much gone to hell. Not many people play it anymore, and those that do usually hack it and make people run around with God mode or whatever. But I think that Infinity Ward really should have kept patching this game, because if they would have, you know, kept up to date, kept putting hot patches so people, you know, stopped hacking it. Obviously, they'll put a hot patch out, somebody will find a, you know, a loophole in it, and they'll hack it again. But I truly believe that if Infinity Ward had kept up with this game, kept patching this game, now watch this. What is that? He has a Barrett laying there. Who's he gonna snipe right there? But, you know, that's the end of my my death right there. But as I was saying, if Infinity Ward would have kept up with this game, would have kept patching it, I really do believe that a lot more people would play this. But unfortunately, they're really busy with Modern Warfare 3. And you can argue with that, but honestly, they're doing a pretty good job. Now, a lot of people hate Modern Warfare 3, the game in general, but as far as hot patches go, they're doing a pretty good job of it. They recently patched guns like the MP5, they gave that a faster fire rate. They patched the UMP, made it a little bit more powerful, which, honestly, I didn't think it needed to be buffed at all. I always thought the UMP was beast as it was. They lowered the recoil on the PM9. They buffed the M16, the FAD. So, you know, they're doing a pretty good job with patches in the games that are current, but unfortunately, with games like this, it's kind of done. In Modern Warfare 2 as well, you know, all the radar hackers, people who are floating around with God mode when they get hosts. It's just really unfortunate, really sad to see that, because honestly, it's frustrating, and I'm trying to think of something to say that will put this game at justice, but I can't really think of it at this point. But this was just such a good game, and it's unfortunate to see it gone where it is now, as I get panic knifed right there when I could have gotten a triple spray. And that's another thing. A lot of people that play this game now play hardcore Headquarters and just go for montage clips all the time. Honestly, that's kind of cheating, I think. Not cheating in the sense that it's unfair, but it's really easy. People sniping in hardcore, that's, you know, they obviously don't have to deal with all the hit markers, but people who play Headquarters are usually retards, so you don't see much of this game anymore. The reason why I'm posting this today is because I watched a CoD 4 gameplay earlier by TCG, if you guys know who they are, and made me want to post this game, and it kind of makes me want to go back and play it, but I know that if I do, I'm either going to be on a bad connection or I'm not going to be able to find a lobby in general. A lot of people think that World at War was the best CoD, mainly because it was balanced as well. Obviously, the MP40 was the only real problem with you know, that game, and if they would have patched that and nerfed it, then that would have been the best game. A lot of people think that Modern Warfare 2 was the best CoD. If they would have patched One Man Army, Danger Close, Commando, which I concede that their defense to that. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was a pretty good game, aside from those things. I have never heard anybody said that Black Ops was the best CoD in the world. Not that I hate that game, but it needed a lot of work, and I haven't heard anybody say Modern Warfare 3 was the best Call of Duty. But leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite Call of Duty is of all time, and let me know what you think the best Call of Duty was of all time. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little flashback. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you later.
Wow, you're a brave.